Ho Chi Minh, real name Nguyen Tat Thanh (1890–1969), Vietnamese Communist leader and the principal force behind the Vietnamese struggle against Japanese and French colonial rule. Ho was born on May 19, 1890, in the village of Kimlien, Annam, central Vietnam, the son of an official who had resigned in protest against French domination of his country. When Ho Chi Minh was born in 1890, Vietnam was under French control. The French had split what is known today as Vietnam into three separate states: Cochin China, South Vietnam, Annam, Central Vietnam, and Tonkin, North Vietnam. In 1887, France combined these three states with Cambodia, also under French control, to form a federation of states called Indochina. Later, in 1893, Laos would also be incorporated into Indochina. Of the four states, France directly governed only Cochin China, but it indirectly controlled the other regions of Vietnam through a colonial administration that governed the entirety of Indochina as a single unit. The people living in French Indochina had little influence in the administration of their government and few rights. Vietnam was the jewel of the French colonial crown, providing ample natural resources and abundant cheap labor. After receiving a primary education at a local school, he and his brother traveled to the city of Hue to attend the prestigious Franco-Vietnamese Academy in 1907. When he was studying, he could not understand how a country with the expression liberty, equality, fraternity, could oppress Indochina. At the time, the French were building their own schools, like the one Ho was going to, hospitals, roads and technology improvements to the area. 3 years later, Ho taught at a private school in Phan City, is the capital of Binh Thuan Province, in southeastern Vietnam.